My name is Trudy, and I'm the founding teacher here. And this is my current and favorite husband, um, Jack Kornfield.
So far.
And I'm just curious how many of you are new to Insight LA. This is a bunch of you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, So what we do is we sit for about 30, 35 minutes, and then we go around and say names, just first names, no speech required, so you don't have to be nervous. And then we do some teaching, and then we have some conversation together and exchange. And this morning, Jack is going to lead a loving kindness meditation for us, so I'm really happy about that. You always get to hear me, so this morning you get to hear Jack.
Am I on? Yes. How many of you have not done a guided loving kindness meditation? Just to know. There's a few. Just to say something brief about it beforehand, it's one form of meditation practice that's ancient in which you combine picturing people you love or yourself or others, and then setting intentions or offering words of care and well-being toward that person, and inviting the feeling of love or compassion or care to come. Just a couple things to keep in mind. Sometimes at first it can feel mechanical, or even if you've done it for a time, sometimes it can even bring up its opposite, where you start to do it, and picture somebody, and then you realize, well, you're still really angry at them, or some other thing is going on inside. And all that's natural. It's like planting seeds, and little by little as you do it, it starts to transform the way that you are inside and the way that you're relating to people. So you don't want to use it to judge yourself. If anything difficult comes in it, just hold that too with the same spirit of loving kindness. So, and you can change the words or phrases. I'll use the ones that are, or a version that's traditional, but you can change those words so that they speak more directly what your heart's wishes are. So let yourself treat.
And it's a different method from the way that we're practicing mindfulness. And those of you who've done this, it's um, and I really like us to have some different methods of meditating and being with ourselves, because one size doesn't necessarily fit every single situation. There's times when it's very useful to be able to specifically cultivate this quality.
And the way they fit together is that there's sometimes an unconscious tendency in meditation and being mindful for it to become a little judgmental, like, oh, I wish that were better, or that wasn't there, or this would go away, and so forth. Not intentionally, but it creeps in. And when you add the practice of loving kindness as a complement, it makes the field of respect or kindness for the mindfulness too, for whatever arises. So let yourself sit comfortably. In doing practices like loving kindness and compassion, you want your body to be relatively at ease. It's hard to do them if your knees are killing you. So in whatever way, bring some sense of well-being. And let your eyes close gently. And just settle in for a minute to a simple and quiet presence with whatever is here. This breath and this moment's experience just now. And now set the inner intention to begin or to explore this practice of loving kindness. And as you do, let's first begin by directing it towards someone for whom you feel affection or who you love. Best to pick an uncomplicated relationship and one where the affection is just natural. So visualize someone now where there's natural affection. And as you remember, or picture, or think of them, then offer some simple phrases that carry an intention of kindness and well-wishing. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you be well in body and mind. May you be happy. And as you offer each of these phrases, these seeds of well-wishing that you plant, let yourself feel the goodwill that goes with them. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you be well in body and mind. Let yourself also be aware of the struggles of this person's life. As in all lives, their difficulties. May you hold yourself with compassion. Be well in body and mind. And may you be happy. And now let the heart open further and picture a second person that you care about. Another where it's easy to feel affection, kindness. And again, offering the same intentions of well-being. May you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you hold your struggles and difficulties with great compassion. May you be well, body and mind. And may you be happy. And again, the well-wishing, may you be filled with loving kindness. May you be safe and protected. May you hold your struggles in compassion. May you be well, body and mind. May you be happy. And now let yourself imagine or envision that these two loved ones for whom you've been offering the well-wishing could gaze back at you. And let yourself picture or imagine their gaze, their eyes, wanting to wish the same things that you offered for them to you as well. They look at you with kindly eyes, and as they gaze at you, they say, may you too be filled with loving kindness. Take in their well-wishing. May you too be safe and protected. May you too hold your struggles, your difficulties with compassion, self-compassion. May you too be well in body and mind. And may you too be happy. They're wishing that you join them. May you be happy. Well-being and happiness found in your own heart. And receiving the well-wishing of these two, take it in, and if you like, you could even put your hand on your heart, or sense that just as they wish you to be well and happy, that you can wish this for yourself. That just as these loved ones want you to be well, you can say, may I be filled with loving kindness. May I be safe and protected as they wish for you. May I hold my struggles with compassion. May I be well in body and mind. May I be happy. And feeling the spirit of this well-wishing, allow it to grow in your heart and mind. And imagine that it could open from your heart and spread to hold everyone in this room around you, wishing for all of them seated here. May you all be filled with loving kindness. May you all be safe and protected. May you all hold your struggles with compassion and self-compassion. May you all be well in body and mind. And may you be happy. And you can envision that the quality of loving kindness, like light from a lighthouse of your heart, expands from this room out across the city of Los Angeles and across the lands, the oceans, and the skies in every direction, toward beings everywhere. And now we'll shift to silence, inviting you to continue to offer metta, loving kindness. You can come back to yourself. May I be safe and protected. Or to other loved ones or family members that you bring into heart and mind. Or to people or beings or places anywhere that you know or anywhere around the world. Use this time to plant the seeds of loving kindness and to send your well wishes one at a time to people or beings or places. And remember to include yourself for some of this time.
go around and say